This is Garage OSB Interior Walls and Ceiling. It is part of the Old Garage New Studio playlist. Follow along to see the whole project come together. Construction Coach here. In today's video, we're going to sheet my old garage turned into new studio project with 3/8 OSB. We're going to trim up the joints with 2-inch pieces on inside corners, all on the tops and where the ceiling meets the walls. And we're going to put a 3¼ inch baseboard tightly fitted to the floor. Here's a look at the wall that I had to start without videotaping. This is because I have stuff in the garage, so I need to finish this section so I can move it all over there to film the other side. Now I'm just going to bring in some 3/8 OSB and sheet the ceiling. One thing I'd like to talk to you about before I carry on any further, I want to know where studs are, so I'm marking out on the floor here all the studs, and I'm going to use some felt pen and mark out the ceiling joists, so as I do the ceiling, or the sheeting on the ceiling, I'll be able to know where the studs are against this wall. So, good idea to mark everything out before you start your sheeting. Bringing in the 3/8 OSB. Now I'm going to start with the ceiling. I've got a real clever trick here where I've laid out the wall sheets first, so you see how they're helping me hold up the sheet as I start screwing it, allowing me to do sheeting by myself. So next sheet I've added a piece against the other one to make sure that they are flush with each other and lined up on that joist. Now I'll go through and my walls are a breeze. And before I start any job, you see on the floor there where I've got the painted white lines. That's important so that I don't miss any studs. Now I'll work on that angled piece on top of, or on the wall there, the gable end. And I've got the other side laid out already on the sawhorses. Now one thing with this garage is those collar ties up at the top were originally nailed in all unevenly. And I wanted to switch them out, but I thought after I tried taking the one out, I thought, holy, these are like in here with these long 4-inch nails and Douglas fir, and I thought I would do more harm to the building by trying to remove them and level them all straight. So what I'm going to do in that ceiling section there where you can see the insulation vapor barrier still is I'm going to drop a coffer ceiling down and kind of like put a bulkhead all the way around, and I'm going to use that to hold all my lights. So if you want to see that, that'll be in the Old Garage New Studio playlist coming soon. And I'm very happy. That's my new green screen area. And you can see my utility shelves on the right there. So I've turned a 16 by 22 foot garage into an efficient workshop, studio, green screen. Just a space that I can unwind in, where you've got some talks of bringing our pool table in there, and yeah, we're going to enjoy it. With all the OSB complete, it's time to start spraying the paint. I'm going to be using my Titan 330 XL paint sprayer. I just got a new tip for it, or tip guard, and I'm going to be spraying with the number 6 SC6 Plus Titan tip, and this is going to give me about a 12-inch fan or 12-inch spray. Here's some piston lube for the sprayer. Always important to keep the piston lubricated. One last look. See all my trim pieces are in at the top there. Baseboard on nice and tight to the ground. I do recommend that because you can keep a lot of insects and rodents out by finishing tightly down to the floor and siliconing once you're finished. Now, because it's OSB, it's going to take a lot of paint. I'm using the Kilz stain blocker, and I'm going horizontally with the 12-inch spray and then vertically kind of spraying it 2 times. I find that that's really coating it good for first coat. And we chose OSB for the walls because it's much more durable than drywall. We have temperature changes in the garage quite frequently, and we're going to be doing lots of projects in there, so we just thought a nice hard surface like 3/8 OSB would be much better for our situation. And I think it's turning out really well. It's got some texture to it, and but for a garage, shop, studio, it's looking really good. Can't wait to get up in that ceiling area and finish the bulkhead off for all the lighting. That's going to be the finale of the project for sure. Well, that finishes off this video. These are the shelving units I built against the wall after I'd finished the sheeting. Follow along with the old garage, new studio playlist to see the whole project come together. Thanks for watching.